Hello and welcome to today's edition of our lesson. My name is Olorun Ibukumi Samuel, your go-to expert for all things real estate, with years of experience and a passion for helping people navigate the complex world of property. And I am here to guide you through the ins and outs of ground rent, which is our today's topic. So, what is ground rent? Ground rent is a payment made by a landowner or a leaseholder to the government or a private landowner for the right to occupy and use a piece of land. Now, you think of it like renting a piece of land, just the way you rent an apartment, a house. So, you pay your rent as I went you. That is the same way you pay ground rent. Let's talk about how ground rent is being calculated. There are actually three major factors that affect ground rent and how they are calculated. The first one is location. Now, the location of the land, either in an urban area or a rural area, affects the price of the ground rent you pay or the rate of ground rent you pay. Now, you can expect the person staying in Maitama to pay the same amount with somebody staying in Gogolada or Kwali on ground rent. The location differs because of the opportunities that are closer to the person in Maitama, Asokoro is not there for the person in Kwali, Abachi, Gogolada, and so on. The second one is land use. Now, there are some land that are meant for commercial purposes. So these lands are meant to generate revenue for the owner, for the person who is occupying that land at that moment. So you don't expect it to have the same rate with somebody who is just sleeping and waking up in an apartment or using the land for residential purposes. And the third one is the size of the land. Now, we have a size of the land in acres, in square meters or square feet, however you want to say it. So now you don't expect somebody who has how many hectares, 100 of hectares, 20 hectares, 1 hectare to pay the same ground rent with somebody occupying just 50 square meters. No, it's not done that way. So these are the three factors that actually affect the way ground rent is being calculated. Earlier today, I posted about the FCT minister revoking the allocation of about 4,774 landowners. And one of my followers reached out to me and he asked, does the government have the right to revoke the allocation even after acquiring their CFO and RFO? And I was like, yeah, that was a very great question. So let me address it here. What you don't know is that according to this constitution, or let me say according to section 28 of the Land Use Act that was enacted in 1978, it is incorporated into the constitution that the governor of the state or the minister of the FCT has the power to revoke the right of occupancy or certificate of occupancy if the holder fails to pay the prescribed rent or breaches any of the conditions of the allocation. So this means that even if you have your CFO, your RFO, governor, whatever the title is, the governor or the FCT minister has the power to revoke your allocation if you don't comply with the terms and conditions that guides you and that land. What you are given is the right to occupy, even the certificate of occupancy. It's just given to you for a period of 99 years because the land belongs to the government. If you check your certificate, your RFO certificate, you will see 99 years there. So that land only belongs to you for 99 years. You are renting it for 99 years. And even though you are renting it, you're paying the rent to the government annually for that same period. The problem is that a lot of people are falling victim of this issue, this land revocation issue, because the moment these people find out that their land has been revoked, what do? They sell it off. They sell it to people who won't do their due diligence, that doesn't know anything much about real estate. So these people just buy it, they feel, yeah, I have a land now, this and that. They start building, there is a government come there and they start demolition and all of that. So these are the major problems we're facing. So what can we do? Number one, you have to do your due diligence if you're buying any land. Number two, you have to contact experts like us at Bunklet Asset Limited. And again, if you actually want to learn more, you want to know more about land, you have to click that subscribe button and subscribe. Thank you for watching us. We really appreciate your time and I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you very much.